the golden rule of politics is like, when your opponent's in trouble, don't step on that narrative. But they brought Melania Trump out to give a speech, and I want you to listen to what the thrust of this speech was. It was about making our society more civil, particularly on social media. Here is her making that argument.
I do worry about all of our children. As we know, now social media is a centerpiece of our lives. It can be a useful tool for connection and communication. It can ease the isolation that so many people feel in the modern world. Technology has changed our universe. But like anything that is powerful, it can have a bad side. We have seen this already. As adults, many of us are able to handle mean words, even lies. Children and teenagers can be fragile. They are hurt when they are made fun of or made to feel less in looks or intelligence. This makes their life hard and can force them to hide and retreat. Our culture has gotten too mean and too rough, especially to children and teenagers. It is never okay when a 12-year-old girl or boy is mocked, bullied, or attacked. It is terrible when that happens on the playground, and it is absolutely unacceptable when it's done by someone with no name hiding on the internet.
Okay.
On the internet, Dracula will attack you on the internet.
But total low energy speech.
Do you think that the irony can't be lost on her? That one of
Yes, it can.
Yeah, I guess it can.
She is reading off of those teleprompters. I mean, it's distracting and kind of. I feel bad for her. But I'm glad
You
that she
never
can
said
read.
that you love me, Kelly. You never say, "Oh, I love you." Oh, I love. Like I'd be leaving the studio, and you go, "I love that guy."
But you're
Never.
But you're coming back on the show. I know you're
that's
always
right, that's
coming
true.
back on the show.
Yeah.
All right, but wait a second. I want you to comment on this notion that Melania Trump is talking about how mean social media can be, and how
she might as well have said many times they will say take someone's name and they will say they are crooked, or they will say lying. They'll call someone lying.
They're fat,
They'll
or
say,
eating machines, or stupid. Or they might, as an example, say a reporter with muscular dystrophy, they shake their body and go, I don't remember. It's not a
or maybe they
terrible
will
thing.
just say sad at the end of a tweet because they're so pathetic as humans that they just can't end with the insult.
Or
on the internet.
At home, they could say, I don't know any of those 11 women. None of them.
Right.
Or they might be married but still be on a tour bus with Billy Bush and say that they sexually assault women to brags. All of these things can happen.
I am very. That's my a foreign person. I'm very, very, very worried about the toddlers. The toddlers and the young people. First of all, it is a bit that she's doing. Like she's trying to make Trump stuff sound more hilarious with a crazy accent. You cannot explain to me how that's not either a bit or it's the Good Liars or somehow involved with it. How do you give a speech like that? They put the wrong speech in the teleprompter?
Do you know the amazing thing about this is that I challenge anyone to show me an example of anybody on cable news or on the network news who doesn't say, when they bring up Melania, she has been a total class act. Like the accolades that have been showered on her. Now compare this to what Elliot Spitzer's wife got, or what Huma Abedin got, or what Hillary Clinton got, when their husbands were accused of anything even remotely like what Donald Trump is. Like, has anybody ever uttered the words, Melania Trump seems to be enabling Donald Trump? Like, she doesn't seem to get any of the criticism that we would see from any other wife out there. I mean, Democratic or Republican for that matter. It is
yeah, but Trump said, for example, the things. It's like I really do feel like this is a nightmare that just goes so far beyond. I remember when I used to watch political arguments. You know, it's like we got you, the panda bear. You were for it before you were against it. And, you know, all these things that were never even actual things that were wrong about politicians. But the other day he said that Uma Abedin shouldn't be allowed to live with Anthony Weiner. That's what Donald Trump said.
That's a fair point.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's Sam Seder. Why don't you subscribe to this channel? You can do so right over here. Subscribe.